What's happening? What's happening? Hope you guys having a great day. It is what today? Today is the 21st. It is Taco Tuesday. And today's live has actually been inspired by watching other lives. I'm looking at another live right now. And there was another factor with me going live is I received something in the mail today. And I'm going to share it with you guys. So today we're gonna be talking some watches, of course. I'm gonna do my watch check, and my watch will actually change here because I got a number of watches that's waiting to be worn. So I got my 1938 to so small seconds on right now. I just literally took this off my Longines Hydro Conquest. That literally just came off, and I had another watch on earlier today. Where are you? It may still be in my bag. I got it in my bag. I have a bag where I keep all my watches and stuff. So I just noticed something. I still had, what's funny is I still had, I'm tell off of myself. I still had some plastic on this piece, and I've had it. I don't even know how long I had it, but I had it long enough to where that plastic should have been off, and it wasn't. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna keep it moving. All right. So yeah, today I'm gonna be doing a sort of a what you call that, like a preview to the statement of collection, man. So I'm gonna explain something to you about the state of the collection, right? I wasn't really familiar with the state of the collection when I first started YouTube, right? I was just showcasing watches. I was talking about watches that was coming out. I was just on top of it, right? And then I remember putting like my first episode and doing it. Somebody corrected me on this. They said, "Hey, it's state of the collection, not statement of your collection." And I told them, I said, "No, I know that. I just put statement because I'm making a statement because Invicta is like a bold and out there brand. So yeah, I just want to be a little different, just to play on words." And I didn't get a response back. I'm like, yeah, thank you. What up, Dave? Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, man, I'm going to show. I got, like I said, I received something in the mail that really, kind of. I was like, you know what? I want to share this with you guys because I just came off of celebrating Armed Forces Week, and I wore a military piece all day. And what's crazy is one of the guys I talked to earlier about some stuff, and I'll let him share his own news. But I was so hyped after talking to him about something. So I was like, I just started thinking about all of the achievements I've seen, like all of the award ceremonies I've been in and witnessed over my military career. Some of my closest friends and battle buddies, man, getting promoted, being acknowledged for stuff that they've done. We were even at a celebration where this man, I mean, gave his life for the country, but most importantly, his battle buddies, his brothers. You know what I'm saying? So when I see and if I'm able to be a part of that, man, I'm in that thing. If I hear the story, man, I always, give my condolences. I salute the family, and just keep it moving. So we were talking today watches that you may see in the field, right? So if you are prior service, um, you guys know that like anything digital, right? Casio, G-Shock, bro, those are given. Those are like automatic uh, watches that you know that's a given. That is just like that's it. But if you, let's say for instance, you were a soldier and you were going to buy a watch to go train in, right? But then you had a watch to like when you were doing ceremonies, when you had your class A's on, your class blues, what watches would you wear during those times, right? So I will say off top, for those that still like the robustness of a watch, but like you're not gonna wear this in the field, I'm gonna go long jeans all day, every day. This is a classy dress watch. Not really, it's not a dress watch, but it's a dressy dive watch. You know what I'm saying? So if you had on your class A's, you know what I'm saying? Like boom, you throw that sucker on, man, and rock that thing, man. I mean, I would even do this one because I know I wouldn't wear this in the field at all. Knowing like one, knowing what it is, and knowing how much I pay for it, I'm not about to take a chance on that thing getting tore up when I'm training because anything can happen. And I mean, absolutely anything. And this is a true story. When I was going through basic training, they were doing the simulation rounds for the mortars, and it's the actual round that's coming in, and it was a miscalculation, and so we were going through our drills. I'm up, they see me, I'm down, right? We were doing that as if, we were bounding, trying to, attack the enemy. And they popped a mortar, and the simulation round actually came in and hit one of my battle buddies in the foot and broke his toe, right? So, I mean, it's no explosion on it, but like that thing is still being launched. And the unfortunate thing about it, this is right before our bivouac. And anybody that knows, if you are at the bivouac portion of your basic training, you are about to graduate. And he couldn't walk with us. He didn't finish the last leg. So the last leg of our basic training was we did a 5 mile march. We did our bivouac, and then we did another 7 miles, and then they did the sleep deprivation training, and we had to march another 3 or 4 miles. It came out like some stupid 22 miles. We had to march all the way back to the base, and our feet were blistered. We were tired. We were hungry. It was exhausted. They kept gassing us. But when they got us back to the base, we were all formed up, right? And they had these water. I never forget it. They had this water station behind us, man, and they had this barrel. They pulled out this piece of metal. They was like, when you came here, you were raw metal. And as you progressed, you were being formed into something you had no idea. And they was hitting the hammer. They had a hammer, and they was hitting this chunk of metal, right? Bing, bing. We see the sparks flying. He said some more stuff, and then he said, but now you guys are refined. You guys are not just a hunk of metal or clay. You guys are a precision tool. You guys are a blade to stab between the second and third rib. Warriors, man, bro. And they put that one piece of metal in and pulled out this refined sword that was shining. And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'll be honest with you, man. I was like, I'm teared up, right? And I got my US pen put on me, man. And my drill sergeant was like, good job, Shot-Town. I'm like, man, bro, like, and we just moved on to the next one. So yeah, I just want to share that piece. Dish Rags, what's going on? What's happening? Mr. Hightower, Mr. Hightower. So man, we are going to be boom, you see this? Hamilton. I got this remove before flight. I got this with, I believe it was this bad boy right here. I got it with this watch right here. So yes, let's go ahead and do the State of the Collection, or a prequel to the State of the Collection. And this year, what we're going to do, what I'm going to do in my State of the Collection this year is I'm going to showcase the watches that I've not only just purchased this year, but a part of last year, to where you'll see where my let's see, my taste kind of changed. I kind of, went left a little bit. It was like, okay, so I'm going to showcase all of the watches that are significant. Now, some of the watches are not going to make State of the Collection because some were given away already. And then I got a few in there that I could have been like, you know what, I could have done without that watch. And yeah, but the ones that I show you guys, and this is going to be in the summer. I'm going to do this. The State of the Collection is going to be in the summer because that's it for the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. I have so much stuff going on. And as much as I want to add some other watches, let me tell you this. I looked at a program today, a video, where there's like this 30-day test on, like, seeing it like your girl watch, right? Wear your girl watch, or watch a significant timepiece that you consider like the bomb. Wear it for 30 days. Get familiar with it. And the hard part about that, for somebody that has multiple watches, it's like, dude, you got other watches that you're like, ugh. So I posted something on my Big Trap page on Facebook, and I am actually going to start it's not different content. I'm like, we're gonna continue doing the same content, man, but it's going to be so like in tune with the watch that you should have on your wrist, right? Because hold on, let me see. Wave clips. What type? Hold on. Rags, Mr. Hightower, everybody speaking. Okay. So I watched a number of videos, and I'm gonna get to because I want to ask you what you're talking about. What type? Um, I want to say this. I watched a number of videos where there are so many people that are saying, "Hey, these are the best watches for you under $1,000, or these are the best watches for you under $500. These are the best watches that the industry has to offer, or these are the most significant watches known to man." There's a lot of those videos going on, and some of them are kind of clickbaitish. Some of them are like, okay, they're interesting topics. But then when I looked at a number of them, I was like, you know what? None of those watches resonate with me. And I had the pleasure, and I guess I don't know if I want to say the advantage of going to an AD and going to minutes and hours, going to wind up, and you get to see these watches, you get to try them on, you get to hear about them, and you can make a determination if like, is this watch gonna work for me? So, case in point, you know what watch I will say that I think is one of the best divers on the market, right? For me, not for anybody else. Um, oh my gosh, it is the Long Island. Is it the Bayport? I think it's the Bayport. I actually put that watch on last year. I looked at it. I tried it on. Spinning the bezel, the whole nine, and it's a skin diver, right? And I was looking at it, and I started thinking to myself, how can this watch fit into my everyday, right? Where would I wear this watch to? What can I? And I started thinking about all the shoes that I got that I can match these watches up with. And that's the biggest thing for me. And I said, okay. So I saw this YouTuber say, this watch is the best watch, hands down, right? And I looked at the watch that he talked about, and I was like, that's not gonna work for me. I heard watches about Oris, like Oris. I was looking at some old videos of the price of Oris, and Oris has gone up in price. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, they're gonna price me out, man. I really would like to add an Oris, and not because of hype. It's because when I put it on, I said I can picture myself with that watch. I would just enjoy having that, and I can wear that with multiple things that I have, like in the strap that comes with it. I have 4 pairs of shoes back there, and maybe 5 or 6 outfits that thing can go with. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I want to take it on a cruise with me. Y'all know I love cruising. So, let me get back to was that Wade clips? I was talking so much, man. What were you meaning? Like what type? What did I say for you to ask me that question? It's one thing I'll tell you. Sometimes I'll ramble. Let me pay closer attention to the chat so I don't lose I don't lose my place, and because I definitely want to answer any question that you guys have. And while you do that, I'll tell you this. This is a watch that I would actually go in the field with to like during my like when we train and stuff like that. I would actually wear this watch because I just like it. You know what I'm saying? I like this watch. Now, depending on the job too, though. Depending on the job, because I remember I had 3 watches handy when I was going through, my training and stuff like that. I had a mechanical watch when I wasn't in training, and then I had 2 of my digital watches for like all of the crap that we had to go through. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, excuse, I keep bumping this darn thing. What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Today we're gonna be talking about some things, and I'm gonna share with you guys something I got, man, because we got holidays coming up. We have a race coming up. I'm in Indianapolis, so the Indy 5 is I'm not even going. I can work the track anytime I want, right? The Indy, I've been working with Indy 500 for years. But this year I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm actually I'm going to just be here More than likely, I'll go live this Sunday. Me and Vic will probably go live and stuff like that. I am going to have my sports or my racing inspired Invicta timepiece, which is a chronograph. Um, did I just see who I thought I just saw? Degenerate. Oh man, who let this dude in here? I would wear the Hamilton only if it was on a sailcloth straw. Lord, here we go. Oh Lord. Now I do want to share a watch that I would definitely wear in the field. That canopy on that strap, no less. That strap, I will put that strap to the test too. Oh my gosh, I will put that. First and foremost, no Diddy. Brethren, what's going on, man? Welcome in, welcome in. All of the good people, all of the fancy folks is in here. Skylar, everybody, Skylar Santana, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. You know what? I wish this was like a talk show and we had a live studio audience, man. And I would invite definitely DK on the show, but like I would need a whole segment for DK, and I would need a whole segment for Skylar separately. They couldn't be on one show. That'd be too much. It'd be too much. Man, the impact would be crazy. It'll be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because Skylar, bro, your energy level is crazy, but you can carry on, bro. Like I thought I can carry on, bro. You can carry on, bro. You be like bam, 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 bam. Man, what would you like? You would be a man, an FN if you were a weapon, bro. Like you like you firing down range, bro. I absolutely love your energy, and I keep telling you that. And then it was crazy. I was looking at your post, man. I was looking at your post. I was like, dude, I was just talking about that. That's crazy. Trap and Skylar need to co-host the segment, please. Hey, I'm with it, bro. I will anytime, Skylar, bruh. Cause I know he's in the daytime, so I can actually adjust schedules. You know what I'm saying? Depending on like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. I do want to come to the New York show, man. But if I do get to come to the New York show, bro, me and you need to do a podcast together that day. And cover, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? You plan on going to, yeah, man. So yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I know he's not on, I don't see him on here just yet, but I know that Joe got his watch. And again, everybody that participated in that that fundraiser I did, man, for veterans and stuff like that. Thank you so much. I got the watches mailed out, you know what I'm saying? And I have not given the company the money yet. I have not given them the money yet. The money is coming. I'm going to give them the money, and I'm going to let you guys know, and we're just going to go from there. I do have another one coming up. Listen, right now, I am in that realm where I want to support other people. I got the watches to do that with, you know what I'm saying? So, I have some other watches that I'm going to be putting up. So I'm on this second one. We're going to do it's going to be either or. So we'll either do the raffle, or if somebody wants to do a buy now feature, I have 2 watches for that. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. I got some people that's supporting. When I said veterans, homelessness, suicide awareness, bro, I got people like, yo, Trap, how can I help? I got people, man, bro. It was so much to the point where y'all know, man, I'm a big crybaby sometimes, man, especially when it comes to that, because I know what they go through, man. It's like, man, I just know. Been there, done it. I did it for so long. I was in the service for 16 years, man. 16 years, and I gave my all. I sacrificed both knees, ankles, hips, my back, part of some of my hearing, bro, like, and some of my sense was gone. I didn't have that much to begin with, and they took the little bit I had left out of there. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Corey? Welcome in, welcome in. Mother Crunchers on here. That's right, man. The Crunchers, baby. That's right. Man. Weekend or Friday would be best. Okay. And there you go. Bro, anytime you want to do a show with Skylar, man, quit playing, bro. That dude is an MVP, man. That man right now, I'm calling him um what's that award they give, man, in basketball? Player of the Year award. You know what I'm saying? MVP. Oh, that's Skylar. Hey, and DK, you already had it, man. You had it for 5 or 6 years running, bro. So it's time to give it up, man. It's time to give it up. Skylar is the future. He is the future. And I am going to push him and promote him forever because he is what's needed. DK, on the low key, man, the comments that you make on your thing, man, in your reviews are hilarious. You, it's like it's a slap in the face to any YouTuber that think that they bigger than what they are. It is funny. I'm like, and it's not, you're not even trying to hide it, bro. Like, you're not sliding on it. No, you just coming out. You just not putting names to it, but yeah, bro, you ice water, bro. You cold blooded. Oh, but anyway, for me, helping out and stuff like that, I have this from Luminox, man. This came in, bro. Ooh. And that's their logo. Every second counts. So I was given a tactical pen from Luminox, man, or actually from Palmer Jewelers. So I appreciate Palmer's, and that's same thing as Kokomo. So Palmer's is the jewelry side of it. Kokomo is the technical, I'm going to fix your watch side of it, right? So yes, I have this, man, and I wouldn't have this without them. Thank you so much for supporting. Also, I have to give a big shout out to my bro Jake. Yes, Jake is always supporting, man. And I went up to Trifecta, and he gave me some swag. I got some Hamilton swag. So, oh man, look at that, man. I got a Hamilton pen and another. Actually got two of these. A handy dandy notebook, which I'm going to bring this with me when I go out to Chicago Windup because I have two of them. And I'm going to be giving out some stuff, man. I got some swag. I'm bringing some dog tags with me and stuff like that. So I want to, you know me, I just like to give stuff out. If it's Skylar that's taking my place, then I'm cool with it. Yeah, man, just be real with me. It's because I'm white, isn't it? But you're not white. You're Asian. Yes, bro. We need more. We need more diversity. Get out of here, bro. And not. You know what's crazy is like you're a protected species, bro. I can't say anything because of the Asian hate clause right now. If I say something, my channel will be demonetized, and those people in those black vans will pull up and take me. I'll be gone. Like it's over. It's like I would never existed. And then y'all wake up in the morning, you be like, I could have sworn I've been following somebody for a couple of years. I thought his name was, I can't remember. Yeah. That MIB stuff, yeah. So I can't say anything about you, bro. So hey, YouTube and everybody else, DK's the greatest. All right. Uncle Jim. Hey, I ain't playing with him neither. Temporarily, only DK while you submerge. When you come back, I'll move out the way. Hey, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, so let's move on, man. Let's move on. Hey, DK, matter of fact, put in the chat, bro. Let me ask you this. While you're working, while you're submerged or whatever it is that you're doing, what is your go-to watch? Put in the chat, bro. I want to know what it, because I think you told us the last time what you were taking. I think you're taking 3 watches with you on your deployment, but like, what's your go-to watch while you are deployed? And I'm going to show you another watch that, had I had this watch during my time in the service, I would have definitely wore this. I'd have definitely wore this, man, on the strap, man, like real talk. And I wouldn't have wore this during training. So all of my watches, most of my watches that I had, so I had the Timex 38 millimeter. I'm not wearing anything over a 38 or 40. Nothing, like 40 was my max when I was training. You know what I'm saying? Unless, of course, it was like a G-Shock. But like an analog, I wouldn't go with 40 millimeter. I just wouldn't do it. It was a no-go. So I would actually I wouldn't train in this one, but like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm back in Garrison, which I'm not out in the field, I'm not doing anything, you know what I'm saying, we just doing office work and stuff like that, or even if I'm just manning the radio, I will rock this right here. This will be, that Nomadic will be like one of my, you know what I'm saying, my go-tos. Just because I dig the vibe of it, and it's green. Now, this will be another go-to, and I said this the other day. My Long Island, that's a pilot, that Flieger. Even though I'm not a pilot, I would definitely go to this watch, man, because I mean it's perfect, dude. It's all black. It's not gonna catch a lot of light. Now imagine that, you know what I'm saying, depending like the way the crystal's cut, you can get some reflection and stuff like that. But just doing my regular stuff, if I'm back and I'm training, I'll train in this watch. And of course, I'll have to tighten that bad boy up because right now I got it kind of loose. Y'all see it sloppy. Actually, it was fitting. I lost a little bit of weight though. Garmin. Oh, let me see. Is that pen wrapped in sailcloth? No, it's not wrapped in sailcloth, sir. Citizen ProMaster Fugu, ProMaster Air GMT. Ooh, yeah. Okay. What's up, Robert? Top of the afternoon to you, Robert Wood. Garmin Phoenix. If I had to go digital, then Nixon. Hold on, bro. Hold up, bro. Now, of course, I'm not on StreamYard. I can't do it. I can't do it. DK does. Let me see here. I am curious as to what that looks like, sir. Hold up. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I like it, man. I have a Citizen Fugu, ProMaster Fugu over here right now, bro. I got one right now sitting over here. And actually, man, I like it, man. And it's the Batman colored version. Oh, well, and it's just 175. Well, some of them 250 in Nordstrom. Oh, you fancy, bro. You fancy, okay. Oh, man. You just put me up on game, bro. Ooh. See, why you do this to me? You did that on purpose, DK. You know I didn't know nothing about this watch, bro. You know I didn't know anything about this. So now, and then they say take 15% off your first order, claim deal. No, I think DK, get out of here, man. Get out of here, bro. I saw what you just did there. What's the story behind the sailcloth? I feel like there's an inside joke about it. Bro, look, all I'm going to say is this. My man, Dave D, is so in love with sailcloth, bro. And right now, he's not into buying watches or buying anything new. He's all about the upgrade and changing the look of your watch. And that's all he wants, sailcloth. He is sailcloth crazy, bro. Like, hey, he's not playing. Be careful how you talk about. Man, this dude. He said, be careful. Hey, man, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. Dave D is a part of the mob, bro. He a mob kid, bro. He better have somebody whack you. Oh my gosh, I'm not messing with him, bro, on that sailcloth, man. He is so serious. He's not playing, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna show a watch that I have not worn this watch in over a year. It's been over a year. But my Vostok Commandersky, and it's running. And the date, yes, and if Vic sees this, no, the date isn't set because it's weird. You can't set the date. You have to go through the cycles. So I'm going to let it run out of power. And I'm going to pick it back up on it's set for the 7th at 8 o'clock. So I'm pretty sure I'll get another day out of this. So it'll be the 9th. So I'll pick it up matter of fact, I'll probably wear this watch out to Kokomo when I go up there June 8th. Yeah, I'll wear this. But that Vostok, this is something that, oh, hands down, I'm wearing this out in the field. I'm getting it in with this right here. All training, all day. Man, yeah. Hey, funny story. DK, do you remember? Was this? I think it was. Yeah, it was DK. It was you that told me about this watch because I was like, is it broke? But that's just the actual crown wobbles. They do it so that you don't tear it up. Which brings up that good point of what DK. You made some. That made a lot of sense, man. Screw down crown versus just a push pull. I know you've been saying that for a long time now that it didn't bother you. You know what I'm saying? Because like the screw down crown, you can actually over tighten it and ruin it. You know what I'm saying? So they took out the full work. You know what I'm saying? So push pull is cool. I have no problem with push pull crowns. Because I actually have one of my Seiko 5s. I had it tested. That thing got tested past 200 meters. That it say, it was at 200 and something meters, and it just kept going. So I said, hey, that push pull crown is A1. All right, well, let me get back to the comment section. The fastest way to set your date is to cycle back and forth between 10 and 2. On that, of course you would know that. Of course you would know that, sir. Hold on, let me try this out. What's up, S-Cal? That's interesting. I used to maintain submarine equipment designed to withstand way deeper depth than a human being, and it was the gasket that maintained water time, not a screw down. Okay, hey, bro. I'm not here to argue, man. You listen. You know what you're talking about, bro. You know exactly what you're talking about. Now I'm gonna show you something. A watch that I would definitely wear on deployment. And it's this big boy right here. I would definitely wear this one. It would not give 2 cares about it, man. Matter of fact, I'm about to put it on right now. Because I dig this watch, y'all. I really. Did I ever tell y'all that this is my favorite Citizen watch? Quartz, battery powered. It's my favorite watch. Yeah, that sucker, man. This a big boy. It's a big boy. Oh. All right, so I already took this out the package, man. I got a package today. He's not in here right now. I was waiting to see if he was going to pop in. He may be working. But I don't know if you guys are familiar with this right here. But it is, you got a Creed. It's the Hero Combat Knights Creed bracelet. And that's what's in this package right here. And that goes, you can tighten down. Oil filters tight. Yeah, that's true. All right, so, oh, this is cool beans, man. This is cool stuff right here. Oh, this got a subdued flag on it, yo. So check that out. Check that out. Can y'all see that? Got the flag on it. This was sent to me today, man. This bracelet was sent in today. And everybody knows this guy as, I call him Yo Joe. He sent me this bracelet today, bro. He was talking about, for veterans and stuff like that. They were doing stuff. He wrote me a letter. I'm not gonna get all into the details, man, but bro, just what I'm saying. This brother, he sent me this hat too. I was trying to figure it out, like, man, why is this hat here? Like, I thought I did I bought something or something by accident or whatever. But Joe sent me this hat and this bracelet, bro. And I really appreciate this stuff, man. It kind of like he's just been like so legit, bro. I'm wearing this thing. I ain't gonna never take it off. I'm wearing this sucker everywhere. I'm wearing it on the cruise with me. I'm wearing it. Check that out, y'all. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna read the creed too, because it's a creed on this thing. Oh, wow. Wow. This is so dope, man. Joe, if you catch this on the replay, bro, thank you so much, man, for sending this, man. I appreciate it. I'm out, gotta pretend that I care about you. Hey, man, go on somewhere, bro. You crazy, man. You crazy individual, sir. Gasket is everything. Okay, so let's move on, guys. Let's move on, man. So, my state, like a preview to my stated collection. So, if you just got here, I showcased this piece right here, which I consider to be a great watch to wear in garrison. I don't care if you're an officer, if you're enlisted. Now, if you're enlisted and you just started, you may not. I know you don't have enough money to get this unless you had money before you got to the military. If you're basing your check off of that, you just got there as a private, you're not buying this watch. This is on down, but it's something good to work towards. But this right here, which, again, when I first joined the military, was a lot cheaper than they are now. And that's the one thing that I hate about watches in general is the prices, man. They just keep jumping. They keep going up twice a year in some cases. But this is definitely a field watch, and you can wear it in garrison. I think this is like high class because the khaki field, which, here you go. I got it in the 42 millimeter pure mechanical. Has a closed case back on it. This is another watch that I would definitely wear. If I was still in the service, I would wear this watch all day and be proud of wearing this watch, man. This thing just plays so beautifully. I like it. I like it a lot. And a watch that didn't exist when I was in the service. However, it exists now. And I have to give special thanks to my man Adam over at the Flederman Von Reist Watch Group. He has phenomenal models. Go over to the Flederman Von Reist website and just check out what he got. He actually donated a watch. Joe got his watch yesterday. Yeah, so, and he loved it. He sent me a video of it, man, and I'm thankful, man. Adam, thank you so much for donating. But this, Adam, I'm gonna tell you something, whether you know this or not, as big as this watch is, I would love to wear this while I was in service, man. I wouldn't train in this watch. This would be something I wear in garrison because of the leather strap. I love that. Boop. You see that? You don't have to worry about the leather getting worn out. But this is a piece that I say that you can just keep and pass down to your family. And I'd imagine that, somebody that's like a driver, even somebody that's like a pilot would love to like throw this on and like see the time. A pilot now, because they don't need their watch to tell them anything other than the time, because they got that panel they got in front of them. That thing's so high tech. But yeah, this one right here definitely goes. This is definitely a field garrison watch. And yes, everything I'm talking about today is gonna be military based, because that's why I just want to acknowledge, man, and support and bring awareness that there are soldiers and there's veterans out there, man, that they did so much for this country. They need support. Some of them will never say it, man. Some of them are so proud they won't take nothing. And I don't want to give handouts, man. I do want to give a hand up though, just try to help one of my brothers. What's up, Space G? What you talking about? Hey, y'all hit that like. But yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. Well, hey, bro, listen, I'm still, so I'll have a show Sunday. We'll do a show. Yeah, we'll knock it out. You a driver? Hey, bro, you a definitely, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Space. This is a pretty dope watch, man. Cause you think about it, man. If you driving, look down, man. Like it's real quick. You know what I'm saying? If you had like in the split section, you look down, it won't bother you, man. That's how like the size on it, man. It's like you don't have to worry about like a bunch of bezel or nothing like that, man. That thing is all dial. That thing's gorgeous. Adam, you did your thing when you designed that watch, brother. Now, for those you guys that like, that's real fancy, you want a real fancy dive watch, the real fancy dive experience. That one right there, Glycine. Hey, did y'all see that Glycine short I put out? Man, y'all let me know what y'all think of that. Some of y'all already responded. You know what I'm saying? Space, I seen you said no lies told or no lies detected or something like that. What orange watch was that? Where did I go? Where'd you go? Okay. It's my Vostok, bro. It's my Vostok. I bought this watch in 2021. Want to try it out. This is Commandersky. I want to try it out. And I remember at the time, I just said, bro, I put every other watch down. I wore this watch. Literally, I wore this watch for like, what was it, 43 days? Without putting on another watch. Period. I was like, nope. Nope. So if you go back to when I got this watch and you see, hey, like, well, Trap, you were posting Invicta watches on Instagram. I'm like, hold up. There's a trick to that, sir and ma'am. I was taking a picture in the trucks and the vehicles and stuff around, like, because I was working in a dealership. That was just for Instagram. I'll take those watches, put them back in the case, put this thing back on. I wear this watch every day. I don't care if I didn't have nothing to match with this thing, man. This watch is, I just loved it, man. It's like, I love winding it, man. It's goofy. Like, little, you know what I'm saying? Because when you take the crown, hold on, let me see. See how the crown, it wobble. And y'all see that thing? Look how, you see the wear? I was wearing the crap out of this watch. And the camera's not showing the dirt marks on it, but it's worn. 43 days straight. I remember it. Before I switched to another watch. And then I'm gonna show, matter of fact, because this is actually a watch that I'm going to probably throw up. So on Instagram, we're doing, me and Vic are doing like the first watches that we ever had, or like the first of a particular watch. This was the first Swiss made watch I had from Invicta, actually. And that was in 2021. This was the watch that took that watch off my wrist. This watch right here, I bought this one in 21. And then I put this one to the side, and I rocked this one for like maybe 15 days. But then, you know what's funny? I put that one back on. But yeah, this is the watch that I'm going to be posting to Instagram sometime this week. Possibly, I don't know, maybe Friday or something like that. You said an orange dial one? Hold on, wait a minute. Yo, got it, Lion. What's going on? Why? Oh, you said an orange dial. Did I show an orange dial piece? Or are you talking about this? This is a Mushner. If you're talking about this is a Mushner. Okay, this is the only one you can be talking about, because I didn't show anything else orange. And it's actually like this Indiana red. Like IU. Chilling, man. Finally caught your lives, brother. Yeah, man. Hey, bro. Appreciate you like having that conversation. I was over here playing a game yesterday, bro. And I'm actually going to. I may go hard into it Sunday, man. I don't play. I don't like really fire my Xbox up that often, man. But if I do, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. I think that game is crazy. Cowboy game and back in the 1800s, man. It's crazy. It's a crazy game. If that orange strap was sailcloth, it wouldn't get dirty. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, hey, God in line. You know what's crazy, man? Since you followed the channel, bro, I actually went out. I went to an Invicta event out in Maryland. Since you like start following, and guys, like God and Lion, bro, started like we got acquainted with each other during COVID, man. Like when we was locked down in the house, man. I was just like, I mean, I was still getting watches and stuff like that, but we weren't going outside. We was just like in the crib chilling. So I came across this channel. We were like, watching the same people, man, and it was almost like we became this tight knit group. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you was running in the same circles. You introduced me to some other people, man. So yeah, bro, he's been a part of the channel for a long time, a long time. Crazy. That's crazy. Is the battery dead in this one? I got 2 battery changes I need to do. 3, cause this dead too. Crap, y'all. One of my Invicta pieces, the battery's dead. These 2 done for. And this one show you what started my Invicta collection. These what started my Invicta collection in 2014, the Christmas of 2014. So I opened up a yellow box, which I still got both of those yellow boxes. Now this did not come on this strap. This is an aftermarket strap. This is a sea spider, so it came on like this polyurethane and metal bracelet. And I wore it, and the strap just broke. It just popped one day. I was sitting up. What did I do? I put it on, and I just heard it boom. I was like, what the heck? It just fell. And in 2019, I got this strap redone by Strap Scraps out there in Cali. I don't even know if he's still doing it. But yeah. So I got batteries I need to change. Oh man, Fred, I shared your link on Watch Crunch. Yes, sir. That's right. That's how I came to this channel. Oh yeah. Hey man, look. Collect, man, and just do your. Look, I'm gonna tell you this before you buy a watch, man. Just do your research, man. Know, set your boundaries. Set what you gonna spend on the watch. Why you want the watch. What it's gonna go with. I mean, collecting watches should be so fun, man. And I will say this, just to say, like I told you yesterday, there's not a lot of channels like mine, bro. Like I am different. And I dive into it. I'm different. That's it. I'm different. And I'm not trying to be studio. I'm not trying to be corporate or anything like that. Whatever knowledge I get from, the different people I come across, of course, I'm going to share that with you guys. But, this journey, man, like you should have fun with watches, man. Some of these channels, man, be taking it too serious. And then you get like into the insults and all of the, back and forth and the wrist shaming and all that other yada yada. I'm like, bro, that it shouldn't be like that, but it is. And it's not just the watch community, man. It's the sneaker community, man. It's the hat community, because there's a whole hat community out there. I just haven't tapped into it. I don't even know if I want to tap into it. I'm gonna just stick to what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And if I come across some stuff though, if I come across on my channel and I think it's dope, like we gonna get it. So like not tomorrow, but like maybe Friday, man. Like I got 2 shoes like to review. You know what I'm saying? Like I got some shoes that I would have never ever thought that Nike would do. They did it, and I'm shocked. I was like, yo, just blown away. So I'm gonna say Nike made shoes for dads with bad feet. That's what it is. And I'll show you guys probably Friday. Trap, you do what it do. Yes, sir. Make it do what it do, baby. Yeah. Buying watches is fun, but you also have to check yourself at times. It can be addictive. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Before you know it, man, you'll have a whole heaping goo gobble watches, man. And then you be like, man, why did I do that, man? So let me share y'all a little secret. I got a show coming out talking about that. And one of the watches that's going to be featured is this Jack Mason. You don't know what I'm going to say about this Jack Mason, but it's going to be in comparison to two other watches. Yeah, that video is coming up. I put on Big Trap page earlier today that June is going to be the month where I just go crazy. I'm with that, bro. I'm with that. Because I actually picked up a few bottles, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got some stuff, bro. Like, I'm really getting, like, that's crazy. That's so, collecting is dangerous. But see, my old man, of course, you get, like, I get my cologne game or my attraction to cologne from my grandfather and my dad. You know what I'm saying? Because they had some stuff. My dad was, my grandfather was a carpenter by trade. So he was always, you know what I'm saying, he had sawdust and drywall all over him. But when he cleaned up, though, and he got that cologne out, man, he'd walk past me. I'd be like, as soon as you leave out that door, I'm going straight over there to that room. I'm going to creep in that thing, and I'm out. You come home. Boy, you been in my cologne? Huh? You already know what it is. One Love got a line, no Diddy. My man, who is that? Information Man is live right now. He's talking about Diddy. P. Diddy has been exposed on video abusing Cassie, but there's more. So, I don't know. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's see what he's talking about. I'm going to have to go catch him on the replay. Wow. And I'm looking at Dave D commented, do they come on sailcloth watch straps? Man, bro. Dave D something else, man. He like, I'm just saying. Okay, so let's move on to the next watch that I had up for you guys. This next one is actually a fun watch. And I can see myself wearing this if I was still in the service. I will wear this watch. And so if I was in a motor pool going out there and I'm inspecting vehicles and stuff like that, I will wear this during that type of situation, man. Something fun or whatever. Yeah, I would definitely wear this. I would take it on a deployment with me too, because you're not like if I went on a deployment, there'll be situations where you do your little mission, do your stuff. There'll be times where you relax, have time to relax. I would come home or come back to my chew, and I would throw this on to go, because like we had games and stuff we could play, we had movies we could watch, and I'm just that type of dude where like I would love to just like relax, and I'm putting my watch on. Ain't nothing special. I ain't doing nothing like real big or nothing like that. So I would definitely get into that. And if you guys just came in, I want to show you guys I actually got this from Palmer Jewelers, a tactical pen from Luminox. Now, that watch went out. Felix's watch should be to him. What's today? He should have this watch by Thursday. Tactical pen. This isn't an ordinary pen. This tactical pen is designed to be as reliable, durable as the people using it. It is a writing tool, well as a last-ditch defense tool that can that you can bring virtually anywhere and have with you at all times. The tactical pen is an essential piece of gear for everyone who needs a tool to depend on. So, in order to get this thing out, you have to turn it. And I don't even know how this thing writes. Let me see. Let me do this right test. Oh, it's pretty smooth. Oh, okay. So it says as a last ditch effort. Oh, okay. So boom, you see that? You know what you can use that for, right? Get yourself out of jam. Or, you know what I'm saying, you could be on some writing somebody eyeball, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself out of jam, boy. If you ever got captured, and then check this out. Both of these, man, that Hamilton pen do the same thing, boy. Hold on, let me check that Hamilton. Yeah, I got a Hamilton pen too. Oh, that Hamilton pen writes smoother though. Uh-oh. Hamilton, Hammy. Okay, all right. Yeah, I just got blessed with some good stuff though, man. Oh man, this is cool. This is cool, man. Check that out, man. Luminox pen. Hold on, let me get back. My dad wore Aqua Boogie. I know, but I got you. Aqua Velvet, Ice Blue. I know, but I used to have some around here. Skylar Risk Counselor had me feeling important for about 15 minutes. Hold up, what did he say? I'm definitely grabbing a Jack Mason one day, but I'm waiting until one speaks to me crazy. Hey, Skylar, you couldn't be more right, brother. You couldn't be more right. And I'ma just tell you like this, man. The video that I'm doing, the video that I'm putting together that has that Jack Mason in it, basically, when I went out to a watch event and was picking up watches, putting them on and stuff like that, I was like, okay, I like the feel of this. I like the look of that. I got a chance to like really exhaust every possibility. And everything that I learned on YouTube goes out the window. Everything that I heard on YouTube goes out the window, man, because it's like for them doing their work, doing their job, YouTubers, watch reviewers, when they say certain watches are the cat's meow or they'll do this, some of these watches just didn't add any value or didn't add the value that they proclaimed on their video. It just didn't resonate with me, man. So I was like, dude, imagine if I would have never went there to these events. I ordered the watch online because I don't have, like, it's not like I can go to a store to some of these, like Jack Mason is in Texas. But I just happened to go to Texas, you know what I'm saying? Well, no, actually, Jack Mason was in Chicago last year. And I just love their watches. But then, where are you? Hold up. Let me grab. I got some watches around here. Watch rolls everywhere. The Laurier. I mean, absolutely. I saw the Laurier videos. So okay, it's cool. But when I saw it in person, I said, no, that, my friend, yes, I like that. Absolutely like that. So this is the other watch that I'm going to be talking about in comparison to the Jack Mason. So just imagine where I'm going to go with that one, right? And the other watch is actually down below in the case. And I'm going to tell you, man, those videos where I imagine that, they're like, hey, this is the best watch, or the watches that are talked about most, like let's say this. Let's say I'm new to the game, new collector, and I get on here and I see all of the watches that some of the more prominent videos or YouTubers are, and I'm basing off the numbers that they have. So when I look at one guy, he got 167,000 subscribers. I look at another guy, he got 330,000 subscribers. I look at another guy, he has over 500,000 subscribers, and then so on and so forth. And it kind of ranges out. I'm like, okay, so if you have that many subscribers, I'd imagine that you are an expert or you know more than the average person because you've experienced all of these watches, right? But I'm telling you, some of the watches that I've heard that, hey, this watch is dope, I seen these watches in person. I was like, I'm not impressed. Studio Underdog. I heard about it and I was like, man, that's a hype watch. It's a great looking watch, but it's hype. Till I actually looked at it and I held it in the hand, I like the watch. Would I buy it? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will buy that watch because I like the look of it in person. I love the way it felt. and I can actually see myself in that watch. And Skylar, you had mentioned about because you're from New York and the pizza thing. I think that would be dope if Studio Underdog would put out a watch that that was sort of specialized to like how you like if you like a meat lovers. I don't want pineapple because I don't like pineapples on pizza. I think the watch is a dope concept, but I'm like, hey, bro, this watch ain't even deep dish. I'm from Chicago. I need a deep dish. Make it look like it's deep dish. You know what I'm saying? Like put some sausage on that sucker. You know what I mean? Make it like cheesy sausage and all kind of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Enlighten me, man. Help me out here. But I still think the watch is dope. Would I get that pizza watch? I would. I think a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle theme on there would be dope too. That would be next level. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't always need serious, man. And shoot, I dang there and don't even have to do the show now because I'm really talking about some of the stuff that I'm gonna be talking about in the video. But I'm gonna still do it because I want to. Uh I just you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be talked to or talked into a watch this buying decision and based off of hey, this watch will work for you, this is the best watch. Or I heard one guy say he don't like micro brands because um he feels that micro brands give their watches to people and they're obligated to say it and then they end up selling on eBay. I can tell you this: if that young man ever, if you ever watch this live, if you ever come by, if somebody say, "Hey, go check this dude out," I have literally over 60 brands, different brands in my collection, hands down, from Invicta to Casio to Jack Mason to Aragon to Hamilton, Longines. Like I have so many different brand names in my collection, and nobody gives me jack. I don't have any companies. Hey, Trap, do this review. I don't do it. Now I tried. I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried to get some companies to send me watches, and my thing was the same every time. I want to just try to watch out and see if it's worth me buying, if it's worth my people checking out, if it's something they want to look into. I'll send the watch back. I wasn't asking for a freebie. I was asking for a loaner, and I still didn't get it. I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna back up. Maybe I don't know. Maybe because I did too many Invicta videos and like I'm not credible and with some sources, and I've heard some people gave me feedback on that stuff, and it's cool. But if I think your watch is worth it, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something, girl. I actually got two. I'm gonna tell you, I like this so much. I like this brand so much that I actually bought a second, and I didn't ask this man for a discount. I paid full price. Anybody that watch Random Rob, Random Rob was live last night. I was in his chat. And you know what happened on Random Rob's show? He asked a question. How much money do you think he spent on average on watches per month? Right? And I think he was like back and forth with, some months he may do 3,500, maybe $4,000 or something like that. But I think he said on average it's like $1,000 a month. But some months, of course, it's bigger than others. And he gets discounts off of watches. Now, up until I met Jake, any watch that I bought, bro, full price. So this is the first watch I bought from Visitor. And I'm going to tell you without a shadow of a doubt, and I'm not telling you to go out and just get it because I'm telling you to. Look at the angle. Look at the design language. It is an elegant watch that I'm telling you can throw a suit jacket on with this, man. But I actually had a pair of J's on with this watch 2 weeks ago. And this watch, and it has like no sign crown, but that goes with everything else. The dude is a freaking genius, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Phil he looks at it from a different angle, and I got a chance to sit down, and I actually did an interview with him. If you haven't seen that, man, go check it out, man. It's in one of those. Just look through the line of videos I got. But you know what? I think I just need to do I'm gonna fix it up to where I'm gonna put watchmakers interviews, and I'll put everybody together. You know what I'm saying? So you can it'll be easier. I'll do that. I'll work on that tonight. But bro, this watch is crazy, man. It is so different. And look at that. So the hands are actually fountain pens. And what's crazy is like when the hour hand strikes, matter of fact, let me show you, bro. Better than I can tell you. And I didn't know this. I did not know this until when I interviewed him, then he told me this. So look on that dial. You see the lines, the 4 lines, the cardinal lines on it, right? So let's get the hour hand cracking. So I'm putting it at the 6 o'clock. Now you see that? The hour hand is an actual pen, and now that pen has ink coming out of it. So those lines aren't just regular lines. It's not just for like north, west, south. That right there is actual, man, he designed it to where when it hits the hours of 12, 6, 3, and 9, the cardinal positions, it's writing. Bro, who does that? Who thinks of that type of stuff, bro? This dude's a freaking genius, man. And then like, this watch, man, I'm telling you, it's phenomenal. It was so much to where I went and got a second. And that blue, you have to see this blue in person. And I'm telling you without shadow of a doubt, I'm going on an Invicta cruise in about 6 months. Invicta's not doing it. It's an Invicta collectors coming together. So you have an East Coast collaborative, and then you have the West Coast cruise. Our cruise is going in November. Then you have another cruise, SoCal, is going out in September. And they're going to have Invicta watches. However, I'm a watch collector. I'm a watch enthusiast. Yes, I'm going to have my dive cases full of Invicta pieces. But I am definitely taking it, dude. I'm taking a piece of Indiana because these watches are sold here in Indiana, man. This dude is Indiana based, bro. He's Indiana based, man. This is an Indiana based watch as well as this one is. I actually seen this watch being built. Not this particular one. Where is it at? And I don't know if you can see. Now, yep. And I pride myself on this particular watch. Hold up. Let's see. And yes, this is like a prequel to, like I said, my State of the Collection. Y'all see that? That number, the last two numbers is 3D, and that's serial number. All your watches, if you buy this, you have the serial number right there on the case. That 3D, this serial number is mine. I'm the only one in the world with this serial number. You get your own. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's will start off with the, what does it say? Hold up. Where my thing, my jig, man? Y'all know I got bad eyes, y'all. Quit playing. So it starts with the MN01003D. So somebody got 0001, somebody got 02, 03, so on and so forth, but you would never have a 003D. Just me. You know what I'm saying? And they did that, and I was like, yo, that is so amazing that they did that. And I thank, you know what I'm saying, Kokomo Watch Company as well as my man Adam. Phenomenal. But again, there was nobody on YouTube to really tell me about this watch. I may have seen, let me see, Anonymous Watch Guy did a review on this watch, but I seen it after I got the watch though. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only reason I got the watch is because, who's that? All right, Watchdog, I got you. I just got a text message. I went to his open house, man, and saw this watch, man. So this one, man, phenomenal, bro. And this is not talked about on YouTube. Like, there's just certain watches, man. Certain watches that's not even given the time of day. Where y'all going? What y'all up to?
Nothing.
Nah, y'all on some scheming stuff.
What's up, baby?
Nah, y'all on some scheming stuff.
What's up, baby?
Cut the porch light on.
We got it.
No, you come in here creeping like that. Something wrong.
Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Don't talk. Just leave.
When are you getting to the unboxing? Unboxing what? I just did. I got this right here.
I was expecting a watch.
Yeah. That's the unboxing right there, bro. This is a military bracelet, man. It's for veterans, man. My man Joe sent me this. I'll check out. Robert, thank you. Jakar, oh hey, yeah, that's some good stuff, bro. Oh, let me see. Not the aqua velvet. That watch is fire. When you get into the unboxing, get out of here. Nice watches. Thank you, sir. Okay, Escal said, I rocked the Velcro strap Timex my brother gifted me when I served. I still own it, but it doesn't work and missing parts. Oh, man. Risk counselor had me feeling. Oh, okay, I remember that. Okay, all right, I'm caught up. Okay. So I guess I can get 00SG. Hey, if you get it, man, be like, hey, I tell you what, you know what's good? If you do get the watch, bro, if you do get the watch, be like, look, I found out about this watch on Trap's channel. Can I get a special serial number for mine? You know what I'm saying? Look, boat limited edition. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. And I want to say this, man. Like the other day when I did that video, man, talking about having $100,000 to buy a watch, man, that was something fun to do. I thought, and it was cool. I thought it was cool. Just having fun with these guys. And I actually asked some other people, man. We were just going in about like, man, I would get this, get that, blah blah blah, and we went on about our business, man. But like realistically, um. I ran into some watch collectors, man, and I ran into a guy that like he wears watches, but he don't care about brand names. Like that's not his thing. He's like whatever looks good, and is cheap. I'll get it, And I'm like, okay, and I have to, it's sometimes I forget about that. There may be somebody watching this that's not like enthusiastic. That enthusiastic, they're just interested. I had the wives will say, "Hey, Trap, I don't know anything about watches like that, man, but what would you recommend? I got about $200 to spend, or I got $150 to spend." And I get to asking these questions because one, I worked retail for a while, man, and I want to know is like, okay, what's the history? Give me some background. What is it like? Does he wear suits? Or you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure you get the best watch that you can get, and it's not, and I don't never base it off of what I have in my collection. I base it off of what I've experienced and what I've seen. I mean, case in point, if you say it like right now and say, hey, I just want a simple timepiece, nothing crazy, something with a date on it, whatever. I'm like, all right, you want automatic or quartz? What's the difference? I tell them, I'm like, shoot, Citizen is like one of the best go-tos, man. In my opinion, Citizen is a go-to. That is a definitely, you cannot go wrong with a Citizen timepiece. If not Citizen, I'll tell you go Boulevard. Depending on how much you want to spend. They got, I think, they got one of the most accurate quartz watches in the world. It's big, but it's still, you know what I'm saying? And then, of course, you got any quartz watch with the Citizen, man. It's dope. If you wanted to say, hey, I want all automatic, and you got about $200 to $300 you want to spend, I'm gonna tell you to go to Spinnaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, cause I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Spinnaker watches. If I was just like, hey, you know what? I want to watch. I want something nice. Cause I got a Spinnaker down here that I paid $170 for. And that watch, I like that watch more than some of my $500 watches. And it got an NH35 in it, and that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't always need specs, man. I like specs ain't always the going thing with me, man. I'm like, hey, this look good. This look good with my Blue Jays. Boom, I'm throwing that thing on there. You know what I'm saying? So let me get back into this chat. When I handled Visitor in DC, I was blown away. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Bro. And y'all know, I haven't even talked about this watch since. As a matter of fact, I can't wear it tomorrow. Well, I can wear it tomorrow. I'll wear my Invicta piece in the morning and I'll throw this back on because I really, really Oh, I think you know what? I think Phil sells sailcloth. Let me get with Phil. I think he got some sailcloth. But yo, this watch, man, is stinking phenomenal. And it's not talked about enough on YouTube, man. And people are, and the loom on it is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And like, you look like you got a virgin dial, right? But as soon as this thing loomed up, you see visitor in loom, right? Oh man, it's sick. And it got a Miota high beat movement in this sucker, man. This one right here, man. This thing, bro. You see how blue this is? I got 3 pairs of jackets. I got some ones that this go with, bro. Quit playing with me, man. And you could dress it up, dress it down, be all casual, man. You know what I'm saying? Funky fresh. You know, like, bro, come on. Because that's right. You get funky when you wear watches like this. I know there's a number. I've seen it, man. Y'all, there's so many people on YouTube that get serious, man. Like with your terms and stuff, man. And the way people look, you make people feel uncomfortable. And y'all, some of y'all on YouTube are weird. Some of these, and I'm talking weird. Y'all's weird folks, man. Y'all get y'all YouTube channels, man. Y'all got away from what y'all was in the beginning because some of them YouTube channels that's big now. I watched you when you first started, man, and you guys were hungry, you enthusiastic, you was the love of the game. Some of y'all just like spazzed out because y'all got some numbers and y'all got people, y'all gods now, and y'all, man, like it's some people y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy. Get back to what y'all like, what you love, man. I just listened to a dude talk about, his YouTube channel about not making certain criteria, not doing this. I'm like, hey man, you got to do what you love. Cause I really enjoy this, man. Like, this is it, man. I come back, I've said this for years. This is therapeutic. And it does get frustrating at times, man, when you don't see certain things happen or whatever. But bro, get back to what you started with, man. Get back to like that. I remember being in the live chat, man. Do y'all know I did a live chat 3 years ago? I had 6 people in there, and the only person that was talking to me was Magnum Vic. He was the only one. It showed 6 people on the thing. He was the only person to talk to me, man. That was like almost 4 years ago. No, that was longer than 4. That was 4 years ago. It wasn't 3. Be careful how you talk about sailcloth. My bad, bro. Now I'm on the right channel. Yes, sir. I agree. Rob, my son-in-law brother, got the gold PVD Marine Star. Ooh, yeah. There are smaller boulevards with same movement as in the Lunar Pilot. The Jetstar has long with the precisionist. Yeah, you know what? I like the Jetstar. I was looking at it. This week is going to be sort of a busy week for me, man, because tomorrow, this is crazy, man. Like tomorrow, I'll be married for like 22 years. You know what I'm saying? So anniversary tomorrow. My son's graduating from high school, and like it's so much stuff going on, man. It's a lot going on. That's why, like I posted today, in June, I am going ham. But again, I've been consistent with coming on here on a regular basis, man. Like I got motivated to come on this live. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know this live wasn't scheduled. And I've been on for an hour and 18 minutes, man. And I'll probably be on for another 20, 30 minutes. I don't know. You're right, Trap. You got to get back to the basics. Hey, you got to, bro. You know what? Hey, PBT's in the building, y'all. PBT's in here. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. When I was watching your video and all of the stuff that's coming in, people can give you advice. There's a lot of people. Nick Nimmin, I've watched him. Roberto Blake, I've watched him. But I watched a video that I would have never expected. He's not even a channel to help you with your journey, right? He's not a part of Think Media because I watched them too. This is, man, Paige and Mr. Morrow is a Disney vlogger, right? And this man went from his story, you have to listen to his story. And this man talked about having depression like crazy and all this other stuff. But if you watch him, you know what one thing, he loves to eat. He loves to try stuff out, but he loves Disney. He loves talking to people. He went live one time. Bro, he never go live. He just drop videos. Like 30, 40-minute videos. And people watch. The dude is getting paid. He has his own shirts now with this on some company. I forgot the name of the company. Long story short, this man is living out his dream. He is living out his dream, man. And I started this live. Y'all seen the little thumbnail I put out there, you know what I'm saying? Vet collector. I am a veteran that collects watches, but I got supporters. I got people that have paid the membership to be on the channel, and that goes, you know what's crazy, the money that they funnel in here goes back to helping other people with all types of stuff. And I even buy watches for other people that can't get watches, because it is a luxury, y'all. That's an expense. And when you think $50, I'm like, who ain't got $50 to buy? A lot of people don't have $50 to buy a watch. And I just gave a watch away the other day, man. Like, I give watches away behind the scene. You know what I'm saying? And those people know who they are. I don't have to mention who they are, but they know I love them. They know that I want nothing but the best for them. And the same thing with people that's watching, man. Like, everybody's watching. And I know everybody that comes on is not for me or for you, because they love drama. They love to tear down. But the one thing that, even if the troll comes in, one thing you cannot take away from this channel is I absolutely enjoy what I talk about on a regular basis. I enjoy the people down there, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Robes walked in. Guy the Lion is in here. PBT is in here. Dave D is in here. X Kyle, Space G, Robert Wood. These are real people. These are dope people. And I met a few of y'all in person. But, you know, you guys show up on a regular basis, man. I get to talk to y'all. We get to talk about watches, man. And you guys put in the chat what you guys like wearing, and where you going, and what you aspiring to be like. That stuff, man, that stuff adds value, man. How many watches do you think a collector should have? I'm gonna tell you this. If you really want to enjoy your watch collection, man, I wouldn't say more than 10. More than 10. If you really want to enjoy, I'm gonna say 10 is a lot to deal with, because when you get to the level that I'm at, man, it's hard to get through these watches. It's hard to really enjoy all of them the way you should. I'm gonna say a good round number for a watch collector is 7. I'm gonna be honest, man. And that's gonna sound weird, because being an Invicta collector as well, I know collectors right now that got well over 1,200 watches in their collection. Well over 1,200 timepieces in their collection. And I'm talking about not just Invicta, but Aragon. I know some that got a few Rolexes in their collection, you know what I'm saying? And dude, how do you, it is impossible. It is impossible to enjoy that many watches. It is impossible. You can't really say, hey, this is my favorite, because then you'll open up a box that got 50. You're like, oh crap, I forgot about this one. Oh man, this was my favorite. Shut your mouth. It's not. It can't be. It's just added to the like, whatever's on your wrist is your favorite at the time. That's the only way you're gonna get to say that's your favorite. That's my favorite because it's on my wrist right now. Your favorite is gonna always change, man, like your underwear, or every time you blink your eyes or something like that. You're at 18. 18 is a good, listen, again, here's the bad part about that is, the more you grow in your collection, you're going to gravitate towards 1 or 2, maybe 4, maybe 5 that you go on constant basis, man. The more you get, the harder it is to put those watches in rotation. With me right now, and I don't even have as many as some of the people that I know. Some of the people that may be in this chat, I'm not even going to call you out. But I know there's people on average, like, I can't even say average. I mean, okay, what's the average Invicta collectors? The number. I'm going to say 300. Let's just say 300. So you got 300 watches, and you know what watches you have. Don't get me wrong. They know what watch they have, unless you Jay Jones, because Jay Jones, that's for another story. Jay Jones, I'm gonna give you the night off. I ain't even gonna mess with you tonight. But gosh, 18 is great. I just said this the other day. I wish that my collection was down below 50. I do. I do, man. I can't wear them all, and I like them. I do like my watches though. You know what I'm saying? I got some, like I still rock my Invicta pieces, man. Get my Citizens over here, bro. Like my Visitors, my Hamiltons. It's hard, man. Shoot, I haven't. I'm gonna tell y'all watch. I know y'all ain't seen in a minute, cause this watch ain't been in rotation in a minute. A nice minute. Y'all remember when I got this one? That Spinnaker joint collaboration. So this is a Spinnaker Long Island collab that I got last year. And I've worn it 4 times. And this watch is phenomenal. What's it called? A Bradner. This watch is so dope, man. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do another review on it, man. It's been that long. Y'all forgot all about it. I'm gonna do a review on it. Got that Superman colorway on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Bro, like, but that's just the thing, man. I got well over, gosh, how many watches? I don't even know. I have to count. I got well over 150 watches in my collection, man. And it's just, it's hard. It's hard. My small second citizen will be here tomorrow. Oh, yes. That sucker, though, I'm telling you, that sucker is so hard. Oh, my gosh. I absolutely love that watch. That watch right there, man, dude. I'm going to put it to you like this. If I had the money, man, I'd have bought like 3 of them things already. And that titanium one just is, I don't even know if it's out yet. I know some YouTubers was talking about it, but I don't think it's out yet. Thelonious Monk. What's going on? Spinnaker is running 25% off sale from now until Father's Day. Hey, go get yourself a Spinnaker. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Well, matter of fact, I'm about to pin that junk. There is no number for a collector, in my opinion. It's what you can enjoy. I'm not one of them. Hey, bro. Hey, man. Woo. Hey, what do y'all think, man? Like, I'm going to ask y'all that, man. I'm going to put that question off on y'all, man. Like, hold on. My Movado Museum Classic is my favorite watch. Had that thing for 22 years. Dang. That's the one you see. Oh, okay, you was talking about that yesterday. So let me ask you all this. How many watches do you think a collector should have? Congratulations or condolences on the anniversary. You never know, it could be either or. I just saw your comment, bro. You took me out. Oh, man. Oh, did you get the new battery? You got a new battery for that watch? You're thinking 20 watches? Yeah, I think that's really, like they said, the beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I think that depends on each collector. Man, for me, man, bro, God, oh, I still say I don't regret what I have. I just hate that I got so many, man, because it's like, golly. Man, this is gets crazy, bro. Cause like you go through, like for me, I go through the case, but oh crap, I forgot about that. Ooh, time to wear it. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm going through watches and stuff, and I want to put them in rotation, man. But you can't, man, because I come back to the same ones. Like, and then you know what's crazy? One of my go-to watches now has become my Hamilton Expedition. It's just something about that watch, man. That just that watch is and I don't know, man. It just I don't know. I can't even explain it. That watch just cracks me over my head, bro. Like boop. And then my Spinnakers, bro. Like both of these Spinnakers I got, man. I'm like, I dig those watches, man. It's like, dude, I got watches over here that range over $1,000, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy is like I sat and looked at this and stared at it. And I'm driving. You know when you driving, you got your arm out the window. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, yo, this thing is. I'm getting distracted from driving. I'm like, yo, I'm a wreck, man. I'm looking at this watch, man. But I get that with certain watches. This watch right here, that Godzilla, bro. I went through a whole Netflix thing just watching Godzilla, looking down like, hey man, you see you on the screen, boy. Look at you on the screen. Hey man, it be like that. You feel me? Be like that. I think there is no limit on collection. Anything, for example, 8,500 video game. Yeah, dog. That includes the consoles, and that's in over time. And like, wow, sheesh. I have watches I haven't even sized. Oh my gosh, man. Why is this so funny? Oh my gosh. That man is 2 years. You worse than me. Cause I had one forever, bro. I had a couple in here forever and forgot I had them jokers, man. Bro, hold up, man. I'm gonna show you something, man, bro. Why I bought like 2 or 3 of these, man? I bought like 2 or 3 of these things and forgot I bought 2 or 3 of them, man. I was like, yo, that right there, man. I'm like, I was going through my stuff. I said, wait a minute. I went through I got like a little locker thing down here, man. And I said, there's some Casio boxes. I was like, hold on, let me see. And I was like, dude, these supposed to go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I think this is so cool to gift to people. Like, this is so cool to gift to folks, man. I love doing that, bro. And I'm gonna gift them out. I want to do it in person, man. I want to go, like, when I go to Chicago, I'm gonna have some stuff with me, man. And I'm just gonna give it to people, bro. I'm just give it to collectors, man. Like, I want to share that stuff, bro. Definitely want to share that. I want to share it. That's it. Old school Casio watches. I'm gonna buy a watch I don't intend to wear. I don't understand getting watches and not sizing them. If I get them to that point, I know my size is correct on my collection. Hey man, Skylar, are you running a fever? Don't you touch me. He said, are you running a fever? Don't touch your sailcloth, bro. Oh my gosh. You got the world time? Man, yo, Felix in the building, man. Like, okay, so I gotta say, man, to be honest, and I've been honest with y'all. I don't know. It's just so easy to say. It just rolls off the tongue. But when I go to places like Moyer Jewelers or Trifecta, Palmer's, or Reese Nichols, right? Those are the places I've been to in the past 2 or 3 months. Going in there and looking at these watches, man, it's like you just fall in love with the hobby all over again, man. It's just like, you know, I don't know how you guys take it, but I look at it and it's times where I will have, for example, this not gonna hit everybody the same way, man, but this is a Longines, right? This is an expensive watch, but not as expensive as a Rolex or a Breitling or a Cartier Panerai, my beloved Panerai. It's not as expensive, though they do have some in their lineup that will crack with the $5,000 mark, you know. But they have such a rich history, bro. Like 1832. You go back there to 1832. And I look at time different, man. I look at what was going on in culture. What was it looking like? And you know, it wasn't looking good for some people back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were races that were, you know, I ain't got to go into it, but like historically speaking, I do think about that. For me, I think about, you know, like my family the working class, like on my both my mother and father's side, the things that they had to go through. Now, I know for example, I'm gonna share something with you guys. When I had to be about 8 or 9 years old. I go down to Jackson, Mississippi. There's a plantation down there called the Wiley Plantation, and if you didn't know, my last name is Wiley. And again, if you didn't know, this is where we get our name from because our name before that, our last name was Battle. So we acquired the name. There were some things given to our family, and then our freedom. We had our freedom, right? We're now Wileys. Well, I know during that time, like my dad literally picked cotton on the Wiley Plantation. I was taught how to pick cotton on the Wiley Plantation. My grandmother took me out there and taught me how to pick cotton out there. Right? This real stuff, right? And she explained to me about what our family had to go through and the hardships we went through. And my dad owned a Timex and a freaking Seiko all his life, right? This was my dad's Seiko from 1970. This is my dad before he died. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wore this on a regular basis. I haven't had it adjusted. I haven't had it cleaned. I haven't had anything done to it. It is sitting in this original state. I will eventually have Kokomo Watch Company restore this watch for me, but not yet. Not yet. I'm going to keep it on the original. Everything's going to be original. I'm just going to have them, do the cleaning, take it apart, and overhaul it for me. You know what I'm saying? But like, this was my dad's, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to have me and my dad inscribed on the back there. You know what I'm saying? But that, yes, and I'm not going to keep it all original. Yes, I'm going to have it, you know what I'm saying, lasered in. But my thing is, I know that at one point my family couldn't afford a freaking Longines, bro. Like, they couldn't afford. I did the research. This watch was over $224 back in 1930. The small seconds, this 1938 was $224. The average black family and our family didn't even crack the $900. They didn't crack the $900 mark at all. They didn't hit it. Hold on. Oh, we got some new people in here. Was history your favorite subject? I love history. I love history, bro. Like, I absolutely love history. And it's not just our history. I love everybody's history because I like to see how we all woven together, man. And I think at times it's like we forgot that, like, okay, you do realize that we built this world together. I just can't say United States because, like, the way we trade back and forth across the water, man. Like, you have, like, Italians doing, like, I know my mother went to high school, this guy from Italy, and he was good, one of the best centrists. And my mother started sewing and stuff, man. So yeah, and I don't know if she got her skill from him, but I think he inspired her to sew. And my grandmother knew how to sew. But yeah, man, and we still got the original sewing machine from slavery. I still have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have it, not in right here. It's being reserved, but yeah, we still got that stuff, man. So yeah, I do. I absolutely love history, man. Because if you don't know about the past, bro, how can you move forward? And that's the problem. I know people was up in arms, man, when they said, "Hey, make America great again." And not to me, I'm not getting political. Please don't get political in the chat. But like, I'm gonna tell you this one thing: is making America great again is to make the world great because we all learn how to trade back and forth and how to make this place better. Well, some people ain't on board. Some people don't want that help. They're like, hey, we can do it ourselves. Like Texas. If Texas could be by themselves without nobody interfering, Texas will be by themselves. You know what I'm saying? The great state of Texas. If any Texans in there, man, salute. You do. Hold on, let me see. Keep an eye on Skylar for me. Man, get out of here. You do a one watch out. Keeps you wanting something truly special to replace something you already love. Yeah, that's one way to look at it, bro. I enjoy history. Now that I'm older, my younger self did a lot of research. Oh man, that's dope, man. I would love to hear about that, bro. Honestly, You know, there's a Texan in here, my man. I've been wearing the same piece for 4 days straight, even the bed, showers and all. Just to the pool, ha ha. It's gonna get its use from now on. Hey, I feel you, man. But keep in mind, Spinnaker is running 25% off. So if you don't have a Spinnaker in your collection, oh baby, Spinnaker is the truth. Spinnaker is a legit brand, bro. I'm telling you, I love Spinnaker, man. Spinnaker's on point, man. Oh my gosh, they go one. That's one of the 3 Spinnakers I own. Yeah, buddy. Kind of got that Panorama vibe to it, but not enough to where it's like a clone. I like that, man. With that accompany. What? Hold up. Cannot. Now this one, I'm just gonna bring it out for a quick second because this one gets a whole episode to its own. Like this bad boy here, this bad boy right here. When I got it and I looked at it, I opened it up and I said, "Yo, this watch right here." So I'm gonna just show y'all for a second, man. But you know what I'm saying? Hold up, no pictures, don't screenshot. Whew, that glycine, boy. Sheesh. Yeah. The video coming next week, man. This one is getting a whole. That's why I did that short today, man. I'm getting prepared for next week, bro. Because, man, when I pull this thing out and put it on, bro, lights out. Lights out, bro. Lights out. Let's see. I haven't been able to buy a piece for a while, unfortunately. But it's made me rethink how I collect. Hey, but you know what, Cliff? Check this out. There's a beauty about you not buying anything right now, bro, because you got enough watches right now to sustain you, man. You don't have to buy anything, bro. You don't have to get anything new until you're able to do that, bro. And that makes it like I was telling, man, I know Vic is, I don't know if it's a game tonight or not, but I'm going to tell you like this. I like Breitling, right? Would I buy a Breitling? If I had the disposable income, and I'm going to tell you because I got a video coming up about this too. Let's just say I was in a position to where I can blow 50 grand a year on just anything frivolous, anything just stupid. I'll just $50,000 disposable income, right? I know me. I would love to, like with Cliff, you say that. I'm like, hey, Cliff, go pick out a watch that you want, bro. And you know what I'm saying? It's on me. I will buy you that watch. I would have got it tonight if I had the disposable income. But like, if I was going to go stupid on a watch, just right now, just dumb, just for no reason, I'll buy that sky blue Hublot. I don't even know what the movement is. I don't even care what the movement is. I would get that watch right now because I put it on my wrist. I like it. I looked at the profile of it. I like everything about the watch. The only thing that I think is crazy is $24,000. Do I think that watch is worth $24,000? I'm gonna tell you this honestly. Even if a Hublot rep, if the algorithm said, "Hey, somebody said Hublot over here, go see what this dude talking about," I think that watch is overpriced. But if I had the disposable income, I would get that watch, unless a company like Spinnaker or Invicta or Aragon, if somebody made a homage to that watch that sky blue watch that I was looking at. Now, here's the trick, though. Here's the trick. Here's going to be the trick. Because I don't know what the bracelet was made out of. It felt like it was ceramic or something like that because it was super lightweight. So that in itself, I would imagine that a lot of the price goes into the material of that watch. I'm not going to say a lot of it, but I know a good deal of it. Because if that's a ceramic bracelet, which I've never seen that before, but wait a minute, I think Invicta did ceramic bracelet, but this one is super light. Oh, wait a minute, who does, oh my gosh. I just saw this at Minutes and Hours, man. Rado, they got one that, oh my gosh, the bracelet is so high tech. Oh man, but yeah, I really like that Hublot. I wouldn't want to spend $24,000, but if I had the money, I would do it. and wouldn't worry about, you know, the certain people that don't like Hublot. I mean, because there's people that don't like Invicta, and I got those in my collections, but you know, it is what it is. I want that 50 fathoms and missed out on the drop. Yeah, me too. Me too. I have 55 pieces that actually mean something to me. Selling everything else. I'm gonna try. Okay. Invicta does a ceramic bracelet watch. I have the ceramic watch. Head with rubber band from Invicta. Yeah. I just thought about that. I said, wait a minute, they do. Invicta do. But if Invicta did that watch, if they homage that particular piece, yes, sir, I would buy it. That'll keep me from, you know, contemplating it. But again, that's just something I would do. You know what I'm saying? I know other people, they be like, hey, man, I ain't about to do that, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm like, hey, man, but look, again, this is like the question I was asked earlier. Like, would you know, like, how many watches do you think a collector should have? You may say 7. You may say 107. Some may say 5,000. You know, I don't know. It all depends on you. I keep looking at the ceramic Android on eBay. I was looking at I think it's ceramic, it's a Boulevard, man. It's all black, got gold, and I think it had a Miyota 8000 series movement in it. But that watch looks so beautiful, man. It looks so beautiful. And again, I'm not so caught up into the specs to where I'm just going to be like, I'm gonna pass on that because it's not hacking. Well, crap, I got 100 watches that hack. So, Space G, I was in a car accident last year. Totaled my car in Orchard. I've been paying for it. God, dog. And again, if y'all seen it, I pinned it. Thelonious Monk. He graced us with the Spinnaker is running 25% off. So go out and get you a Spinnaker. And while you at it, stop by Trifecta, tell them Trap sent you, and whatever you're looking at, yeah. Everything I've been through in the past couple years. Hey man, Cliff, yeah, man. I see some of your Facebook posts, bro. And I understand, bro. I sent you a message on one of them, man, but I completely understand. Life can just kick you in the gonads, man. It can definitely, you know what I'm saying, it can put you in a bad space, man. That's why I like right now, like with this, what we're talking about, it's a luxury. You know, so if you got 1 or 2 watches and you doing better than most, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that can't do that. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a lot of people. What we got in this room right now, that's in the chat right now between everybody, man, you are doing so much better than some people, man. Like, just count your blessings, bro. Cliff, and even though you going through some stuff, man, you still blessed me. You said you got 55 watches, bro. You were able to do your thing. See, y'all on some sneaky stuff, man. What you pointing back there for?
We got pizza. We got pizza.
Y'all don't even know how I'm getting done with my own house right now. Man, I'm getting disrespected. My son is disrespecting me to the utmost. I mean, I'm talking about to the point where you can't be disrespected. Like to the 5th power times 10. And add 15 more to that. Disrespected. He's just looking at me. Look at this. He brought me a plate, ain't got no food on it. He brought me a plate. He just said, man, get out of here. All right, so it's dinner time. Hold it. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You bought this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man, hanging that Cliff. Hey, so y'all, we're gonna stop there. Cause I'm about to eat. and we can pick this back up, man. I am going to do my best. I'm gonna see if Skylar is I'm gonna see Friday or Saturday, because I don't think I have anything Saturday. This Saturday, so I think Saturday would be cool to go live and have Skylar up, man. I love to do a live with Skylar. So he's graduating his time. Enjoying. Mental gravy train is limited. Keep reminding him of that. Bro, for real, man. I'm telling you, this is the first time I've talked about this. Been dealing with myself with no help. Don't ask for any. But it's nice to be able to finally talk about it. Yeah, bro. Hey, you gotta let it out, because if you don't, man, you gonna rupture, bro. That's real talk. Cliff, and you, everybody on YouTube, I know, like, I'm about to close it down. I want to close on this one note. Cliff, Mr. Cliff. I'm not gonna compare myself to your situation. However, I've been in some sticky situations. I've been through a lot of crap, man. You do, and I told you, you have to find your outlet, and I'm pretty sure you got an outlet that you have, man. I see your Instagram posts and stuff like that, but outside of that, man, you have to find a peace of mind, bro. You gotta find a peace of mind. And I actually, with me, I dive into this. I dive into my watch collection, man. I dive into the people that, you know what I'm saying, support. Shoot, I've even, like, there's been times where I've been attacked on here in the chat part. I had to learn how to deal with that, because I'm like, man, bro, like, at the time that they were attacking me, I was hurting. I was going through some stuff, you know what I mean? So, yo, it's serious. I'm talking about serious to where you want to hurt yourself, you know what I mean? So, yeah, bro, you have to find an outlet. You gotta speak. You gotta have somebody. I ain't gonna say a whole bunch of folks, but you gotta have somebody there that you can just, like, blah 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 talk, and then they can listen and then try to help you or get the help you need. But you have to be receiving of that help too. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I hope you do find the best, man. I wish nothing but the best for you. You know that. Nothing but the best for you, man. I hope you can climb up out of this situation, man. I hope you find, hey, bro. Hey, you got this. This is a great outlet, man. You come in and shoot. If you want to holler behind the scenes, bro, you know, hey, I don't care, bro. I'll sit and just listen. I had people listen. Hey, that's why I mess with Tony Woe so heavy, bro. And for those that don't know, Tony Woe was the guy that made my theme song. So, Cliff, stay positive. I've dealt with PTSD for many years, thinking I couldn't deal with it. Find somebody to talk to because it can help. Yup. With a professional or a friend. Yup. Dave D. Right with this skeleton dial. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I have that ceramic watch. Okay. All right, y'all. I am out of this piece, man. I'm about to eat. And I'm about to look. I'm actually about to go through some more of my watches, because you guys inspired me to pull out some of the older pieces that I haven't worn in a while. I'm about to go in here and I'm going to switch out to another watch here. Yeah, I'm taking you off. Y'all, I love this watch, but this thing is a monster taking off. Sheesh. And this thing got me tight, man. I feel like a pit bull without the teeth. Just, oh. Enjoy, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Until the next lightning strike, man, y'all be blessed. For real.